Wow, that was crazy. That's the craziest thing that's happened to me so far doing this. Like, it's so weird. It's like the mask is making its own detail. It's so weird.
Alright, so what is going on, guys? Colby here, and I'm on my floor for... Honestly, I don't know why I do these videos on the floor, but I mean, it works, so I'm not going to change it. So we're doing another mirror gazing video today. If you couldn't tell by the title, I'm going to be doing it in a mask. So this is a mask I got, I don't know, a Halloween or two ago. I've had it for quite a bit, and I've never really used it, except for on, like, Halloween parties when I got, you know, plastered like I did in the last mirror gazing video. That is not sitting good with me. Whew. I don't drink a lot, so when I do, it's like, my body's like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, it's party time. I'm gonna see demons, guys. It's not gonna be good. Look at this mess I made of myself. Oh. Yeah, but we don't talk about that. We really don't. We don't talk about that video. The very first video I did, I feel like I had a lot more experiences, but when I was drunk, I definitely had more, you know, detailed experiences. If you guys haven't seen either of those videos, I recommend checking them out because I'm not going to give you guys the facts or anything in this video about how mirror gazing works and what it is. If you want to know the facts, I explain just the simple basics of what mirror gazing is and what it does to your brain in the first video I did. There is a playlist that I will try to remember to link in the description. And yeah, so check out the first video if you want to know what mirror gazing is and what it does. The only facts I'm going to give you guys today is something that one of you guys actually commented, which got me interested. What I'm talking about is the Troxler effect. One of you guys commented that the Troxler effect has a big impact on mirror gazing. And what I wanted to do is kind of try it out in this video. So I'm not going to talk about it for very long. It's only going to be like a minute or two. But the Troxler effect is basically just when you're focusing on one thing and your brain is picking out the most important things that it wants to see. So I'm going to put up on the screen right now just a quick little example. This is the biggest example of the Troxler effect. So if you focus on the plus in the middle of the screen, the green dot going around will start to cover up the purple dots the more you focus on the cross. And that is the best example of the Troxler effect. Your brain just wants to see the green dot because it's brighter and it's moving, so your brain thinks that's more important. But basically, I just read this quick little article by D. Lawley. I really hope I'm saying that right. And basically, she did this experiment while mirror gazing, and she came up with some pretty cool experiences. I'm just going to put them up on the screen really quick. I believe she said that, like, her pupil went black. She saw something move across behind her. She saw some, like, mass move across the floor behind her. So I'm going to try this method this time in this video because usually when I'm mirror gazing, I'm looking all around my face trying to find different things that are, like, you know, going to happen. So, like, I'm constantly moving around, looking around my face. But this time, I'm just going to focus on one of my eyes because, as you can see, when I put this mask on, all you can see are my eyes. That's it. That's it. Everything else is covered. That's what's going to make this experiment actually really interesting because the facial features are kind of what trigger your brain to start hallucinating. So I am really curious to see what's going to happen. So like I say in every other one of these videos, this is not fake. I am not doing this video to purposely mislead you guys and, you know, just give you guys complete bull crap because this is an experiment after all. So yeah, I'm doing this for me as well. Like I'm curious too, just like you guys. So this isn't faked. If nothing happens, I'm just going to flat out say nothing happens. But if something does happen, I'm going to make sure I constantly tell you guys. Since I'm wearing a mask, I'm going to be more vocal this time. I know I'm vocal in the other videos, but I'm going to be even more vocal in telling you guys what I'm seeing because you guys can't see my facial expressions. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hop in the bathroom. Sounds so weird. This mask also turns on. So it actually does have LED lights in it. I don't know how well you can see it when it's like light up. So what I might do is just for like a bonus in this video, I might just go ahead and just do an extra 10 minutes staring in the mirror while the lights are turned on and the room is pitch black, and we'll see what happens. I doubt anything will happen. But yeah, we'll see. Let's do it, guys. All right, guys, so we are in the bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 30 minutes because that's how long we're going to be doing this experiment for. Okay, I'm taking this off for now because it is annoying to speak with it on. That's going to be interesting throughout the video, but I hope you guys can hear me okay because the echo mixed with the mask over my face, it's probably pretty hard to hear me, but, you know, I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
I think I've put this off long enough. Let's go ahead and start this. Did I start recording? I swear to God. I'm gonna be focusing on one of my eyes. Let's do it. All right, guys. I fixed the camera a little bit. We're gonna get started. Let's do it. 30 minutes. Here we go. Okay, guys. So I'm just moving the mask up a little bit by the chin so that I can talk without my lips moving the mask. So basically what's happening right now, right off the bat, is the mask is like the only thing coming into view. Like obviously I still see my hand. I can kind of see the eye I'm focusing on, which is this eye right here. Ah, man, I blinked. Okay, so I just blinked, so that just like completely ruined it. So now I have to start over. I don't have to start over the time, but I do have to like focus again. But basically, before I do that, I'm just gonna explain. So basically, I'm focusing on this eye here, right? And I started seeing like another. Oh wow! Oh, there's not even a hole there. It's just on this side. Okay. So basically, I thought that this eye hole here was much bigger because that's what it looked like while I was focusing, and I could basically see another eyeball right here. Like it's like I had two eyes, so it's like I had one eye here and one eye here. And then the mask was the only thing other than those two eyes that was in view, and that is the Doppler effect. Like I said, since I'm only focusing on one point, which is my eye, my brain is only picking out the most important things, which in this case would be the mask, since it's, you know, bright colors, like bright LEDs. The effect is still happening. Like my pupil is basically just black right now. I don't know, I hope that's not actually happening, but my pupil is just like black. I'm pretty sure that's just a hallucination. Like my head is basically just a mask. If that's like the only way I can explain it. My head is just a mask. Like the mask. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put the mask back down and I'm going to focus more, see what happens. But yeah, that was cool. Okay, so it's happening again. I have the other eye on this side of my eye. It's right there, like on the opposite end of the X. And the mouth looks like it keeps smiling and then frowning, and then smiling and then frowning. Oh, and now I have another eye at the top of the X. Other than that, yeah, the mouth, it's not doing it anymore, but it was smiling and then frowning and then smiling and then frowning. But I'm still only focusing on my eye. I'm still hallucinating. I haven't ruined it like I did the first time. So let's slowly put this down. Okay, so another thing is every time I smile, like under the mask, the mouth of the mask also smiles. So every time, it's the weirdest thing, and every time I frown, it also frowns. So it's like my brain is trying to almost make the mask my face, which is really cool. Like every time I smile, when I talk, it doesn't do anything, but when I smile and when I frown, the mask also smiles and frowns with me. Really cool. Huh. I don't know if there's eyebrows on this mask. I'm assuming no, because I'm not gonna look up to see if there's eyebrows on the mask. But whenever I move my eyebrows, like it's like the mask has eyebrows and those are moving too. Like I see movement above my eye. Like I know my hair is moving whenever I move my eyebrows, but it's not my hair. It's on the mask, and it's as if I have eyebrows. Like there's two eyebrows on either side of my eyes, or above either side of my eyes. I just blinked, but thank God it didn't ruin it. On either side of my eyes. And every time I move them, the eyebrows of the mask, whether or not this mask has eyebrows or not, the eyebrows of the mask move up and down. It's so weird. I don't think it's been very long, and I'm already getting so many experiences. Whoa, okay. I think there's an LED line going down here. I think there is. I don't know if I'm hallucinating that, but it looks like there's 2 LEDs on either side of the mask that go down here. And the one on this side almost looked like it was inching away like a worm. Like a little worm going down the mask. And I mean, it's back up now. I think I ruined it by like moving, but at that point, it was like inching down. Still, my mouth is still moving, and the eyebrows are still going. But that was so cool. It like looked like it was inching its way down the mask. That was so weird. Whoa, okay, that's weird. That's never happened. My eye, the one I'm focusing on, just looked away and then looked back at me. I am not kidding, guys. That freaked me the hell out. Like, that actually creeped me out so much. The eye I'm focusing on just looked away from me while I was looking at it and then looked back at me. I am not kidding. You guys can choose to believe me, but that was insane. Wow, that was crazy. That's the craziest thing that's happened to me so far doing this. That's ridiculous. Wow. I don't know what to say. That was insane. Another thing, this side of the mirror right here keeps wobbling. I can see it wiggling. It's very weird. That's strange. I've never seen that happen while doing this. Obviously, I've never seen my mirror wiggle. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna speak yet. Okay, so the eye I'm focusing on just went right in the middle of the mask. So while I was focusing on it, it moved to the middle of the mask, right above the nose. I'm not going to point because I don't want to risk making myself blink. My eyes feel super, like they are burning because I have not blinked in half an hour. It is so weird. The fact that I'm still talking about it and it's still happening. Because usually whenever I talk, it like lessens the hallucinations a bit, but like it's still there. And I have another eye above the X. Like, it's so hard to explain right now, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna explain after the video, like really quickly. But wow. Oh wow. I really want to look up right now. Above the door. The door behind me. Above the frame. I really want to look up, but it almost looks like there's like, I don't know how to describe it without sounding ridiculous, but it looks like the shadow of a mouse running back and forth above the door frame. Like, it's, wow, really weird. It's not stopping since I haven't looked at it, but that's really weird. It's like a mouse. Like, it's Ratatouille running back and forth above my door frame. Like, just the shadow. It's ridiculous. It's so weird. Huh. Weird. Okay, so everything stopped. Okay, that was also very weird. So everything stopped for about a minute. Like, I didn't have any hallucinations whatsoever since the last one of the mouse running back and forth on the top of my door. Everything just stopped. And for like, I'm just gonna say this now. When I picked up my hand, it looked like my hand was still there. So like when I picked it up, my hand was literally still there like this. That's why I went like this. I was like, what the hell? Because I picked up my hand to move the mask up, and my hand was still there. And the reason I started this is because like the dots, there's 3 dots on the forehead of the mask. Oh, Jesus. Okay, shut up. Okay.
All right. So I'm just going to quickly explain what happened in that last little minute before I shut the lights off and then just stare into the mirror with only the LED lights of the mask on. So it's going to be pitch black with nothing but the lights on. So it's going to be interesting. I'm only going to do that for about 10 or 15 minutes because I don't have a lot of time. I actually have work today. But I'm just going to quickly explain what happened that last minute. So first of all, nothing happened for like a couple minutes. Like nothing happened. Everything stopped for a little bit other than my eye just like kind of like going black and then normal and then black and then normal. So with the mask, these 3 dots up here, they started coming together. Like they started just going together, and all I could see at this point was just this part of the mask. So the eye I was focusing on, yeah, this eye, and then like the 3 dots. So like that's all I could see was that. But these 3 dots here kept going in, like started slowly moving into the middle one. And yeah, that was crazy. And then when I picked my hand off of the counter to like remove the mask like a little bit away from my mouth so I could speak, it was the weirdest thing because my hand, when I moved it up, it looked like it was still there. So it looked like my hand like duplicated itself when I picked it up. It was like the strangest thing ever. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the lights off. I'm going to do this for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and sit back on my floor for whatever reason, and I'm just going to tell you guys about the experience. So let's do it. All right, so we're just going to do 10 minutes. My hair looks absolutely ridiculous, but that doesn't matter because the lights are going to be off. So yeah, all that's going to really be visual is the iPad and the mask. That's it. That's all you guys are going to be able to see. So I'm going to shut the lights off. Where am I? Right there. I should know this. This is my bathroom. Okay, here we go. What? All right, here we go. So this, I don't like this. Just want to say that right now. I don't like this. That's why I'm only doing it for 10 minutes. Yes, you can call me a little baby in the comments. Oh! And I can see the reflection of the mask in the shower. That is, I don't like that. Okay, let's get this over with. Okay. Ugh. You know what? No. I'm going to grow some nuts, and I'm going to do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? We're going to do 15 minutes. We're going to do 15. Let's do it. 15 minutes. All right, here we go, guys. By the way, that, like, the ringing sound is the mask. That's, the battery is very unstable in this thing. So that like very high-pitched ringing noise you hear, that's not your phone or the audio of the video. That's just the, I don't like that. That's just that. So just so you guys know. Okay, so basically right off the bat, it's been quite a while. Like, I'm gonna be honest, nothing has happened yet except what's happening right now. The nose ring, I'm pretty sure there's a nose ring on this mask. Like the nose ring on, like, under the nose is like, it's gone. It disappeared, and like the bottoms of the X's. So like all I can really see is like the top of the X, so it looks like a V. It looks like there's a V on either side of the eye, and then the mouth. That's all I see. That's it. Everything else has completely disappeared. I'm pretty sure that's part of the Doppler effect. I can still see my eyes, by the way. I'll show you guys when the timer goes. I can still see my eyes, so I am staring at the same eye. But yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, okay, weird. So, I can see, obviously, I can see the X's in my eyes, like in my vision. Like, I can see them, like they almost block my view, but they kept fading in and out, like the X's on the eye, like they kept fading in and out. So like, at first they were just completely gone, like it was just black. And then now, they're like even brighter than usual. It's so weird, I don't know how to describe it. It's so weird, I'll figure it out, but that's crazy. Okay, so again, nothing has happened except until right now. It's been quite a bit. Just lines keep appearing all around the mask. So like more lines just keep appearing, like red lines. More red lines just keep appearing over and over. That's crazy. Like there's a line down the nose to like the nose ring. Then there's a line on the eyebrows. Like it's so weird. It's like the mask is making its own detail. It's so weird. Oh, hello. Okay. It hasn't been that long since the last thing. I'm not gonna move my arms this time because it's actually happening to my whole body. It's like there is a white LED light on my back,
it's almost like I have a line of detail around me, like as if there's an aura around me. It's so weird to explain. So I can see glowing all around me, like it's like there is a like an entire, I don't know how to describe it. I'm sorry, guys. I'll figure it out because it's just crazy what's happening. It's basically like someone drew me, and I can see the line that they drew around me. It's like, um, I don't know how to. I don't know the word. I can't think properly right now. I'll figure it out after, guys. But it's weird. All I got right now is it looks like there's light coming off of my back. I blinked. Shoot. Yeah, I completely ruined it. Oh, there's only three. Okay, there's only 3 seconds left. Okay. I hate that alarm. It's so weird. Okay, wait. Before I turn the lights on, I'm just gonna come up close to you guys here, so you can see. I can still see my eyes. I don't know if you guys can, but I can still see my eyes. I don't know which camera to look in. This phone has 2 cameras on it, but yeah, I can still see my eyes. I'm gonna turn this on. Oh my god. There we go. So let's turn this off because that high pitched ringing is really making me angry. Okay, there we go. So I'm glad that at least a few things happened, but like I said, there wasn't a lot of things that happened with the lights off. I mean, if I stared in it longer, there probably would have been. But yeah, so I'm gonna move outside so that there's no echo, and I'll explain a little bit more outside. That was crazy. If you guys enjoy mirror gazing at home, I definitely recommend trying it with a mask because that was. Uh-oh. That was an insane experience. I'm pretty sure I had the most experiences I've had while mirror gazing since I started this series. I definitely had a more bizarre experience in this video than I have in the past 2 videos that I did on this. I'm not sure if I had the most experiences I've had since I started this series, but I definitely had the most crazy experiences. The craziest hallucination I had was definitely when I was staring at my eye because I was trying to get the Troxler effect going, right? So the whole video, the whole duration of the experiment, I was staring at this one eye. And I kid you not, it looked away and then looked back at me. Like it almost looked like it was like looking at my shower and then looked right back at me. It was crazy. I don't know how I can describe, like how else I can like, explain it. Like you guys don't have to believe me, but that was insane. That really shook me. And then obviously there was the mouth, the facial expressions that the mask was doing that matched my facial expressions. That was also really crazy. Every time I smiled, the mouth here smiled back at me. And now that I see that it has kind of, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does have eyebrows on it. Like it does have like just like almost just an outline of eyebrows. That's the word, outline. Okay, sorry, I'm going everywhere. My ADHD is crazy right now. And I just had a really bizarre experience, so forgive me. But anyway, this outline here of the eyebrows moved whenever I moved my eyebrows up and down, and I kept doing it. Like I kept going like this and this, like to see if it would stop, but it kept doing it, which was really crazy. So those were probably the most crazy ones. And then obviously when I was pitch black in the dark with only the LEDs on, the most crazy thing that happened there was definitely that outline. This is where that word comes in. The outline of my body. I had like a glowing outline all around my entire body. Like it looked like I was glowing. It was bizarre. I couldn't think of the word at the time because it was crazy. Other than that, yeah, when I lifted my hand off the counter and it was still there, that was also insane. But yeah, with the mask and then the Troxler effect, it definitely created an interesting hallucination experience. That was awesome. I might do it again if you guys want me to. I can do it again. I can maybe stay in the pitch black longer if you guys want to. But please give me some more ideas on some more mirror gazing videos, like what I should do. Other than that, this is kind of that's kind of it for the video. This is already a pretty long video. I can tell it's going to be. But yeah, that was a crazy experience. I still can't get over the fact that when like I was staring at this eye, not moving it at all, not even to like look a little bit at the eyebrows when they were moving. Like I was just seeing all this stuff happening out of the corner, like out of the peripherals. But I can't get over the fact that while I was staring at it, it looked away and then looked back at me. That made my heart like stop. And I think you guys may have even seen my reaction to it. I think I went like this because I was like in disbelief of what happened. But yeah, that was crazy, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
And yeah, I'm probably going to do a couple gameplays for a little bit because I really don't have time to do much else. So I hope you guys enjoy gameplays. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope that everything's going okay with COVID-wise. I hope that you guys are all staying safe and staying clean and staying away from sicknesses. But yeah, guys, hope you guys are all doing amazing. And comment down below you guys' experiences with mirror gazing, and I will definitely enjoy reading those. I really do enjoy reading you guys' comments on these videos because I love hearing you guys' experiences. It's awesome. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.